Hey there, guys. It's Mia here. I am so excited. I'm super excited. It's day one of Elevate the Mastermind. And I am so excited. I cannot even describe or hold my excitement. The level of transformation that will happen over the next couple of days, working with amazing women who've said yes to themselves, who have figured it out, who have stood in their value, and we're here together. I'm so excited. We're in beautiful Puerto Rico, and we just had breakfast this morning, and this was our view. And I'll share with you sneak peeks of the event all week long, so make sure you tune in. And for those of you who are just meeting me, I'm Mia Redrick, business and life consultant. I started my company over 20 years ago, just had a dream. I wanted to figure out how to take my knowledge and how to package it to support other women with being able to renegotiate the way that they earn, to take what you know how to do, what you've been doing professionally, and put it into a high ticket structure that you can sell. I'm so excited. I want you to meet a couple of the giants. Lisa, I want you to come here. All right. And she's going to tell you who she is. Tell them who you are,
Hi,
what you do,
I
who you serve.
Dr. Lisa Summer-Hour, creator of a proprietary program called Divorce is Not a Destination. I work with successful women who are in high-profile positions, who have been divorced, are on the brink of divorce, and some who are actually working to keep from getting divorced. And I work with them on three things that I know they need. One of them is community, support, and confidentiality. And I take them through a process so that they can learn to embrace accountability, learn to live with alignment in their life, learn how to communicate with confidence and no guilt, and learn how to trust themselves so that they know they're the best person to make the healthiest decisions for themselves.
So what's really great, talking to a giant, right? And she's absolutely a giant in many ways, is you've created something from your intellect, from your life experience.
Yes,
all right?
definitely.
Right. And are you selling what you do for $97 or $500?
No, because why would I do that? Well, the value is it's life transforming. I think the best investment anybody can make is to invest in yourself. You will never have an investment that has a bigger payday than the one that you make in yourself. And the reality is you do get what you pay for. And the thing that you invest most highly in is going to give you the highest return. And so, no, I don't sell anything for $97. I don't sell anything for $500 because I didn't invest $97 in myself to get to where I am in my life. It costs what it costs. And this is the life that I get to live because of it.
Okay, well, so here's my question, Lisa. What, if you added up all of your investments, what have you invested in yourself? And this relates to so many of us because we've gone to school, we've taken classes, and a lot of times we just don't count those things.
We don't add it up.
So if you added up your investments, just kind of, what do you think you've invested in yourself?
This is not even an exaggeration. It would be well over $350,000. And that's me just off the top of my head keeping it low. And that's because I have 4 degrees. And they did not give them to me for free. So even those folks who were saying, oh, but you got a student loan, it's a loan, you had to pay it back. I'm still paying for them. If I knew now, or then what I know now, I might not have all the degrees, but I would have the other things that I invested in myself outside of those things. Degrees did not teach me how to take better care of myself. Degrees didn't teach me how to recover and live this kind of life and dream the dreams that I have after my divorces. Degrees did not teach me that. Now they're beneficial. I'm a lifetime learner, so I love higher education. But there are some things that you're going to get from a formal education in school, and there are some things that they can't teach you. And those are the things that we do, or that I did on my own. And I made those personal choices to make investments in myself to get myself to a level like Elevate, to this level where I know that I'm living the life that I was designed to live because I invested in myself. So yeah, easily over $350,000 over the course of my life. And if I added it up, it would probably be closer to $500,000 or more, because you don't count some of the little things that you do, right?
So isn't that interesting? A lot of times we don't think about that, but understanding that you are the sum of all your investments, and ultimately understanding how to package your knowledge, right? All your years of experience, all your degrees. That's what Elevate's all about.
Yes, and that's what I've gotten from working with Mia.
So,
putting all those things together. Sorry about that. I'm excited. Putting all those things. it's putting all those things together. It's taking all that life experience where I invested in myself, and Mia is showing me how to price it and package it and present it in a way that I can now bless other people. Actually, I'm helping other people bless themselves. I don't actually bless people.
That's correct. That's right. You know what? As a mentor, that's what we do, right? We just give them the tools that we have, and they do all the work. And I love that we have the ability to help people exceed us, right? Because
definitely.
Great mentorship is all about that you're helping your client with your knowledge, your experience, your failures, the things you've learned, your education, to package what they do to get there quicker, faster, sooner, whatever the result is.
That's it.
All right.
Happy to be here.
All right. I'm glad you're here.
Thanks.
Thank you. Love you.
Bye,
all right.
everybody.
Chevelle, all right. I want you to meet another giant. Is this helpful? All right. I think it's just really great to be able to talk to people that live and feel for yourself like, hey, do I resonate? Hey there, darling. I know. I love it. All right. This next giant, she's incredible. Tell them who you are, what you do, who you serve.
Hi, I am Chevelle Brown, and I am a city, state, and national award-winning chess coach with multiple championships in elementary, middle, and high school divisions. I use the game of chess to train young minds to become critical thinkers, able to solve complex problems and make wise decisions. These young thinkers go on to win at chess and at life. I'm so excited to be here elevating with Mia Redrick.
Well, you have elevated all year long.
It has been some elevation going on. I have to say that's true.
So I love this. Now, Chevelle, feel free to hold the camera if you want to for yourself, right? So what I would love for you to tell them is, like, in your mindset, the business that you've been able to create for yourself, is this the business that you saw for yourself? Like, if you think 1 year ago, is this where you're at today? Is this the business that you saw for yourself? Obviously, you're amazing at what you do. You create incredible results for your ideal clients. But you now do what you do at the highest and tallest level. Is that what you see for yourself? And what does next look like for you?
Wow. So from the beginning, that was not what I saw. I saw myself as just a chess coach, very excited about what I was doing, very satisfied. Yes, very successful. Just excited about what I was doing, but understanding that I could impact children in a much greater way, at a much higher level. That is where Mia came in and helped me to move to that position and that place. And I did not see that for myself. But now, not only do I see that for myself, but I see myself even going higher. And I just cannot wait. This weekend is so exciting for me. So, yes.
Okay, so we're here in Puerto Rico, and it's beautiful.
It is beautiful. It is beautiful. It is beautiful.
And so over the next year, okay, I'm going to just put you on the spot. What is it that you want to see happen in your business, right? Because you always make it happen. Like, you say it and then it happens. So what do you want to see?
So we're on our way to $1 million. We are on our way to $1 million.
But listen, when you say $1 million, because you know how when a lot of times in marketing, people say they have fake numbers. They have fake goals. They're not based on like anything. It's just like $1 million. But when you say $1 million, you actually have a business structure where you can see that is very doable, very scalable for you. Is that correct?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So me and I have been training for the last couple of years, and I recently went through another program through Goldman Sachs, 10,000 small businesses. And based on what Mia has taught me, they were able to show me how I could get there. So this $1 million is not something that we're just coming up with. This is something that is quite possible, and I cannot wait to get there. So yes, this is actual numbers. This is based on what my growth has been over the last 2 years. I can absolutely do $1 million, and I'm excited to go ahead and put all the work in to make it happen.
Absolutely. It doesn't happen without work. I hope you guys are inspired. Thank you, Chevelle. Are you guys inspired? Right? Imagine just making the decision to change your life, right? Making the decision to change your life. All right, I'm so excited. Robin. All right, I'm going to introduce you to another giant, okay? And tell them who you are, what you do, and who you serve.
Hi, my name is Robin Roots. I am from Richmond, Virginia, and I am a nurse by day and a film producer by night. And I work with very high-skilled organizations in reference to kidney health, and also I am a producer. I help create educational videos as well as big screen features that have numerous awards and all that great stuff.
She said numerous awards. Okay. Look. Okay. Sometimes you just have to tell the truth. Okay. You're a major award-winning film producer.
Yes.
How many awards have you won?
About 9 to date for my film 2020 Year of the Nurse, and also 3 for the song 2020 Year of the Nurse. And I have 13 other projects that are all award-winning projects, and I owe that to God. I always pick very creative people, and we get multiple awards for the films, anywhere from horror to faith-based to web series, documentaries, just a gamut of different creators.
What made you say yes to Elevate?
The word elevate. You know, you can never stop learning. You can never stop growing. And I was determined to go to the next level in 2023. So Mia is definitely the one that is going to get me there. And her sound teaching and just the methodology that she uses is just unmatched. So I had to be here, first time here, so I'm excited.
So we've done some great work together.
Yes, and I don't even know if people realize that we all are just meeting for the first time. So we have been working together almost a year.
Yeah.
I joined in March, and it was all via Zoom and different phone calls. And you've got to just trust the process, trust your gut, because when you're investing in different things in life, you have to trust your gut when you make those decisions, and then you got to do the work. You can buy all kind of stuff, but if you don't do anything with it, it's just stuff.
So what has been one of the biggest ahas that you've had about yourself over the last year?
The biggest aha I've had is the big steps I've taken. I've dreamed about them, but working with Mia, she actually empowered me to move on them. Instead of going for that little thing over there, I'm shooting big or not at all. And I do believe I have the skills for the results. I've seen it. I'm doing it as we speak in my life right now.
That's right.
And now it's just connecting with the right organizations and my tribe of customers.
So over the course of this year, what do you see for yourself?
Millionaire status.
Yeah.
I'm claiming it already.
Well, you know, Lisa said something similar, and I said, you know, a lot of people say millionaire, millionaire, millionaire. But what is different here is that you actually have a business and a business model and a product that will, and the opportunities to be able, that's a real thing. So we're not saying this is really important, because, you know, today in the marketing world, people say, I want to be a millionaire, I want to be a millionaire. And they don't actually have a package or a structure to be able to do it. But you actually have that.
Exactly. And also have goals set for each month, how much I'll be making and what it's going to take to get there, and just, you know, constantly making phone calls, following up.
And your mindset.
Mindset is key. You do get a little tired, but you don't quit.
Yeah.
We all going to get tired, but you got to keep going, because you're entitled to get tired. You have to renew.
You get tired because you got to talk to too many people.
You're talking to giants.
It's
a different kind of energy when you're talking to people that can write $1 million checks, as opposed to somebody trying to get $1,000.
That's correct. That's correct. That's right. We like those. All right.
Yes.
Thank you, Robin.
Thank you.
All right. I hope this is helping you guys. I'm so excited. I am so excited. I can't wait to share Elevate with you. Hilda, I'm so excited to share Elevate with you. And I'm telling you, it's going to blow your mind. Hilda, tell them who you are, what you do, and who you serve.
Of course, Mia. I am Dr. Hilda, and I help women in perimenopause and menopause to reveal the root cause of their underlying imbalances and repair their metabolism and finally reach their goals, because my goal is for you to look and feel vibrant no matter how old you are, and be able to look and feel your best. And so that's what I love to do, and I'm here with Mia.
So what made you say yes to Elevate?
Wow. What made me, because it was a no-brainer, okay? Like, how would you say no to Elevate? So what made me say yes to Elevate is that, for one thing, I get to spend one-on-one time with the master giant here, the chief giant, amazing heart and incredible smarts, and also because it allows me to have the time that I need. I have to invest in myself the same way that I expect my clients to invest in themselves. You're never going to reach your goals unless you invest on yourself, and unless you have somebody that holds you by the hand, that has the experience, expertise, that has put in the work, that leads by example, right? So the reason I can help my clients is because I lead by example. Mia, when it comes to business, she leads by example. So for me, who better to spend an incredible 3 days with, where I am looking at how I'm going to elevate not just my own personal self, because we got to take care of ourselves, but also elevate the services that I provide to my clients. So that's what made me say yes, because I knew I would get a tremendous amount of value that would be exponential out of spending this time. Not to mention that I am a native from Puerto Rico. So anyway, look at this, and I'm getting to have a blast in my own island.
What do you see for yourself over the next year? What do you want to see happen?
What I see for myself over the next year is that I continue to evolve. I mean, I already have 30 years of experience in my field. However, I love one of the things that you teach, Mia, which is the concept of leading with ease and grace.
Yes, that's right.
And what I see for myself is to create a massive enterprise. Because that's what it takes, right? For me to lead with ease and grace, in which I'm providing tremendous amount of value for my clients, but also making sure I'm taking care of me.
Yeah, that's right. So what's your revenue goal?
My revenue goal is 1.2 million.
Okay, so now, if you guys notice that every person that came here today said, I want to hit $1 million. And again, a lot of times when people say that, they don't believe it. You know how you hear so often people say, I want to hit $1 million, and they don't have the package or the structure to do it. So that's my question to you. Do you have a package? And do you have the structure to do it? Do you have the mindset to do it?
Yes, I do. However, I believe on fix and refine. So my package, my structure, and my mindset can use a lot of fix and refine, and that's what we're here for, to chisel down. And
but you're not selling what you do for $500 or $1,000 or $2,000.
No, working with Mia has been fantastic, because it has allowed me to build my belief system to sell my packages for what I'm worth, well, a lot less than what I'm worth for, but a lot more than what I used to.
Sure. So tens of thousands of dollars.
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
And instead of hundreds of dollars or thousands of dollars.
Yes.
And I think that's significant, right?
Yes.
When we're changing what we're doing, sometimes it's incremental. Like you go from charging maybe $1,000 or $2,000 or $3,000 to tens of thousands of dollars, and it makes all the difference. And ease and grace is not possible without standing in your value. Do you agree with that?
Absolutely. And standing in your value, at least in my experience, requires that you hang out with people who already have been standing in their value and that have been evolving that way, and surrounding yourself with the right people that have similar aspirations to yours, which is another reason that I chose to participate on this mastermind. So I would build relationships, strong relationships with women that are on the same page, because often you may be thinking that you have goals and you want to achieve things, but sometimes it's even the person you're sleeping with in the bed. You know, your spouse may not have the same goals or aspirations as you do, and that holds you back. So it's very important to surround myself with.
Do you know what we're doing today? Hilda, do you know what's happening today?
No, there's a mystery on what's happening. All I know what's happening today is that I need to look pretty at all times.
You need to look pretty at all times, all right. So, all right, thank you. I appreciate you. So, all right, I just wanted to give you guys a sneak peek and hear from their hearts what this experience is going to be. And I promise to give you sneak peeks. My only goal is to support smart, sharp, ambitious women who, you're an impact maker, right? And you're trying to figure out how to take what you do at the highest level. And you want to be brave for yourself. You want to do things differently and renegotiate the way that you earn. If that's you. You can always inbox us or watch my webinar, because that is the first step. All right. I love you guys. Stay tuned. Right. Let me switch the camera, and I'll just give you an amazing view. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? It's beautiful today. It's maybe like, I think it might be 78 degrees right now, something like that. Maybe 75, I'm not sure. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.